G'day, my name's Ben Allen.
And my name's Phil Hyam and we're from CERES TAG. Today, we wanted to talk to you about how you can use CERES TAG data to intervene with water stress problems on your property. We'll be specifically looking at how you can use walking data and GPS data to achieve this.
So if we take the example of some animals that are kept off water for whatever reason, and we lose some production or even lose some animals, this can be a significant economic cost. Up in Northern Australia, that might mean or might look like on your tag data, it might look like a whole bunch of animals stuck around a water point. In Southern Australia, it might mean some animals walking around the paddock all day looking for a water point. Either way, identifying water stress with your CERES tag data can make you money. So let's do an example with that. If you've got a bunch of animals in a paddock, say 100 animals worth $2,000 each, well, that's 200 grand's worth of animals. Let's say you stress them out by missing out on some water for a couple of days and it takes them 2 weeks to recover. Well, at 1.2 kilos average daily gain at $4 a kilo, that's about 6 or 7 grand's worth of beef you're missing out on just because they had a couple of days without water. Um, if you have to spend 7.5 grand to tag 25% of that herd, well, you've lost $800 or you haven't made your money back on those tags. If that only happens once, but if that happens during the life of your tag 2 or 3 or 4 times, you're actually getting something like a 1 to 2, 1 to 3, or even up to 1 to 4 return on your investment. What that means, in effect, is if I'm using CERES tag data to monitor water stress in my animals, I only have to avoid 2 or 3 or 4 occasions of animals going without water for a couple of days over the space of a couple of years, and I'm really making significant returns on my investment.